Well, y'all already know, we're back for episode 2 of turning $1 into $1,000. And before we go ahead and do that, I would like to say this video is sponsored by Squarespace.com. Use the link in the description below to suit your website needs. If you guys missed my latest upload, you really need to check it out. It's kind of one of those things where you can't really watch this video without checking out the previous one. So hit that iCard in the top right-hand corner of the screen to get caught up on episode 1, and I'll see y'all when you get back here. And for those of you partaking in the challenge at home, holy crap, I've heard y'all. And let me tell you, my friends have heard you too. Between all the accounts that are getting followed on Instagram to people I personally know buying logos off of the accounts that you guys create. So keep grinding, keep making the logos, and to everybody that has been waiting for this, well, thank you so much. So let's populate our piggy bank and talk for a second. This is definitely one of the more crucial episodes in the sense that I could really take whatever amount of money that I have right now and really transform it into something substantial, because now we're not working from the ground up anymore. And these past couple days I've been working on videos, and I've also been live streaming on my Twitch channel, my Pokemon channel been uploading, my gaming channel I've been uploading. So I've had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do for this next portion of the challenge, and I think I'm at a point where a lot of you guys can really follow along. We can really do this by diversifying our income. Income, money received on a regular basis for work or through investments. There's so many types of investing. And I'm not just talking the stock market. As you guys know, last episode we got the Supreme Oreos, which are in the mail, one of my investments. We also got our free stock, which we went ahead and sold, made a graphic logo Instagram, and we got some materials for cleaning sneakers. And during that cleaning sneaker process, I ended the episode at a cliffhanger. Now, I'm actually gonna propose the idea to TJ of getting these customized because I asked TJ if he wanted me to paint these sneakers. Let me go ahead and FaceTime TJ just to confirm with him that we are still proceeding. Hopefully he answers. Might have to call him back.
Moments later.
Looks like I'm gonna have to call him back. In the meantime, let's go to my parents for some food. Y'all been asking for what the beaters are. The what the Air Jordan 4. The BMWs and the vlogs. The viewers don't know yet, but they're actually gonna know by the time this video goes up. Look, I got a present. Come over here.
Leo graduated!
Oh, and Leo graduated.
Woo! Leo graduated!
Check these boys out. Hold up.
Wait,
get the size 12.
Woo! The DMPs?
Yes. There you go, bro. From Champs.
Champs sent these?
Yeah.
No, these are dope.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a giveaway with them. I absolutely cleaned up in Monopoly Deal.
Yeah.
John Carlo.
My last hand was brutal.
Okay.
It's the first game he's won, I think.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, look who just finally called me back. TJ.
Hey, G.
Listen, buddy, we were talking about doing a potential custom on your shoes. You still wanted to do that?
Yeah, man, I'm totally with that.
I'd be okay with doing like probably like 40 bucks and just showing the viewers like it's possible that you can do simple stuff. I gotta buy the materials off myself, and then I gotta put in the labor to customize them.
I mean, it's a lot less than I thought it would be. Those customs seem expensive.
Less, you said? Oh, you want me to charge you 50?
No.
All right, bet. Well, I mean, he said it was gonna be less. I should have told him 50, bro. Now, being I've painted shoes dozens of times, I already have all the materials I need. And I followed up with texting TJ about what colors he wanted on his sneakers. Spoke with TJ, and he told me that he wanted to do some sort of Grape 5 themed colorway. So I have right here purple and gift box blue that I am going to purchase from myself. I'm getting these from Angelus. And aside from getting my paints from there, I basically have to also get a paintbrush. So we have to deduct the cost of how much this paintbrush costs. Let's get to painting. And I want to remind you guys that painting isn't the only custom you could do. You could Sharpie stuff with markers. There's a lot of custom routes you could go, but I'm most familiar with painting sneakers. And you know, canvas art is a thing. You could sell canvas art. There's really no limit of how you can go about doing this challenge. Let's get started painting these sneakers. I'm honestly a really huge fan of how this came out. Holy crap. I think I'll put the purple where the laces go. And it is the next day. Good morning, guys. Shoes dried overnight. They look absolutely sick. I honestly gotta say, I'm really a big fan. They kind of remind me of just like a simple shoe, just some Vans. The extra coating of paint like this right here, that came out so sick. That reminds me of them court purples coming out this weekend. This is gonna take a lot of practice, and there's a lot of other materials that you can use to further help your customization skills. I would highly recommend you guys get, if you want to paint some shoes, get at least a leather preparer and deglazer, and make sure you finish it off with a matte finisher so it goes ahead and stays on the shoe when you're done painting. TJ, come take a look. Yep, they're ready.
Oh, wow. Those are fresh. Yo, these are so tough. This is perfect. Oh my goodness.
Show them the jacket. Show them the
And
jacket.
the Charlotte colors too. Yo, it matches perfectly too, man. Look at this. I just picked this up at like a thrift store.
Thrift store's open right now?
Well, no, before they go.
Oh, okay.
Come on now. Dude, that's money right there.
Wow, that's literally perfect.
I know, dog. Let me go throw on the outfit. Yo, actually, let me give you a hug.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. I will accept payment by Zelle, PayPal.
I got you. You did such a good job on these.
They actually took 3 hours. Yes, sir. So now let's bring up my Instagram account that I made for the challenge. And, oh man, we have 1,268 followers. First off, I gotta get caught up on following a lot of people back, which, I mean, thank you guys so much for the support. Even though this is just a challenge Instagram, it's still kind of cool to see, and you guys making your own Instagrams is part of the challenge itself. I feel like a great way to advertise the challenge, and maybe if you're trying to do this challenge at home, you should try and make an Instagram and literally post on it as if you were like, oh, I'm trying to go from $1 to 1,000. So I'm gonna keep following people back, but something I wanna do, I wanna post this photo. I'm gonna go ahead and draft it until the video actually goes live, just cause I don't wanna get people hyped a little bit before the video starts. So I'll save this as a draft. Like, I was stumbling across this Instagram account, for example, not my account, not affiliated with me, but like other people, please can I have a logo. Other people are doing this challenge in the same exact way. This person started with a pencil and now they're working with, well, it looks like a table. You guys can like take this challenge however you want, but really get yourself out there and start advertising. So I'm gonna make this sort of like a store. Maybe I wanna not make it like about the graphics anymore. Through various services, requests, and jobs. I will also be selling stuff soon. Selling stuff is easily going to be one of the most important aspects of this challenge, because for me, that's how I got my start a couple years ago. So let's talk about what I want to sell. In this particular package, I'm going to be setting aside 1 pack of Supreme Oreos for my turning $1 into 1,000 challenge. The Supreme Oreo, y'all. And how am I going to sell? With Squarespace.com, of course. Back when I was like 15 years old, I used to create online websites to sell my sneakers, clothing, streetwear, accessories, really anything, stickers, keychains. Like literally, I did so much stuff that I could make a whole video just on websites. If you guys visit squarespace.com/blazendary, you're gonna be prompted with this link right here. On my website, I'm planning to go the e-commerce route in selling products and maybe even files. I don't know what I'm gonna sell yet. I wanna have this website for the entirety of the series. So let's make sure we get this 10% discount code. Fashion, sell products, services. I'm definitely turning a project or hobby into a business. Let's go with something more simple. Let's see. Blazing good jobs. I don't know. If you guys want to edit the page, you just hit this edit button. And now let's see here. So I kind of just made this small little about page. Luckily for us, I do have a couple images already. So let's go ahead and, well, get rid of these default ones. Now, if you guys have an Instagram, this is a great way to start advertising. Check this out. Take your link and place that link right there. So now if you click on this image, it takes them right to your Instagram. That looks sick. Now, after getting a general design, I kind of think this looks really nice. Oh, we do have a, gotta edit this. Of course, made with squarespace.com/blazendary. Now, instead of calling this a lookbook, we're gonna call this page home and even give it the URL home. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here and advertise our graphic design. I'm gonna make the about page called the designs page. In order to work on the e-commerce section, I'm gonna have to go ahead and make my website. I can pay monthly right now with the little budget that we've already got from this video. Let's go. We got that code Blazendary for that 10% off. And now we are rocking with a $14.40 a month charge. Let's confirm it. So hopefully this website is gonna make us the bucks we need. We can get a domain really easily just by clicking get a domain. For now, I'm gonna stick with my default URL. Now let's add these Oreos for sale. 100% authentic and unopened product URL, Oreo. Let's make it visible. And guys, here it is, the Supreme Oreo on our site. All right, guys, let's visit our new website. Look at it, blazing good jobs. I literally created this so quickly. Boom. You hit shop, ready? Let's go to the shop. Okay. Supreme Oreo. Okay. Add to cart. And well, if you want to buy my Supreme Oreos, now you can. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and helping me get set up with my challenge for the $1 to 1,000. Let's cut back out of this area. Now that we have our website set up, I have to start brainstorming for what I'm gonna put on the website. So after making a website and everything like that, I felt like it was appropriate to start talking about everything that we have in our possession. Our paintbrush and our painting equipment, very limited, but we do have it. We also have sneaker cleaning materials featuring toothbrush and hand soap. We have a website and now a fatter piggy bank. So what are we gonna do with this? We're gonna continue to market ourselves on social media using the website to advertise what kind of jobs and things that the Blaze Job Corporation can do. So I'm probably gonna put up something where I'm gonna accept sneakers in the mail to either get restored or customized, and you'll have to wait to the next video to see how I spend the money on more things we can sell. And y'all already know, we're not gonna stop any plans with the reselling. So the next episode, we're gonna get kicked off reselling, making new products for our newly created website. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on this video as you dictate what I'm gonna do with the $1,000 when this challenge is over. I've seen a couple suggestions floating around. I do $1,000 to $10,000 challenge. I think we should try that out. And I'll catch you guys over on my Twitch stream. I've been live streaming all the time there, live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. And make sure you sign up for Squarespace using the link in the description below. It's your boy Blazendary signing out. Stay positive and peace out.